Hey, I just wanted to say I really loved your music. You're beautiful. I mean, sorry. Your music is beautiful.
Thanks. I cried when I read the script.
It's good that you can admit that.
Yeah, I cried when I read the thing, so yeah.
Every time there was a letter, and in between, I'm just bawling.
Well, you're either laughing or crying in this movie. That's what I love
That's
about
right.
it. Yeah, because it's
That's
very funny, and then there's moments that'll just tug at those heartstrings. So yeah, it's fantastic for that very reason.
Yes. Terrific ensemble cast that you're
Yeah,
a part of here.
yeah.
And that's one of the things that's able to put all those little comedic spurts in there. Great comedians.
Well, I mean, Lisa. I mean, come on, Lisa Kudrow and Hillary. I think is funny as hell in this movie, and Jerry. Everybody's funny in this movie. Everybody has their moments that are either break your heart or make you laugh, and it is an amazing cast. I think Richie LaGravenese, the director, put together it's a fantastic group of people, and I feel very lucky to have been a part of it.
Now you're an Irishman in the movie.
I am.
Can you do the rest of this interview with that accent?
Hell
Is it
no.
still there?
No. I could, and it would be horrible, and people would hate me. So I'm not even going to attempt it.
So how did you learn that?
I worked with an Irishman. And my dialect coach was an Irishman, and you just worked a lot. And I shot all in Ireland, so the whole crew, everybody around, the extras, I was just constantly bugging everybody and how I should say this, or what would you do here, and so I did a lot of research while I was there, and hung out at some bars and drank some Guinness with the Irish folk and had a hoot of a time.
That's some good research.
I thought so. I mean,
that's
where else are you going to get right to the heart of it all?
So did you get any critiques from the locals on how you were doing with
They were actually very nice to me. They could have been lying through their teeth, but I don't take them as a lying sort of folk. No, I think they all were very positive. They said I did a pretty good job. So that was kind of my barometer while we were filming. I'd ask the extras, what do you think? That was great.
Now, not only did you learn the Irish accent, but you're singing and playing a guitar, too.
Yeah, who'd have thunk it?
What was your scale and learning curve on that? Did you already know any of the guitar?
No, I didn't know. They sent me a guitar about a week before I flew to Ireland, and then said, go over to this house, you're going to have some lessons. And I drove over to this house in Malibu, and it was Nancy Wilson from Heart that taught Jerry and I how to play guitar, which was probably the coolest thing that ever happened. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I had a huge crush on her as a young man, and I think that the first thing I said to her as I turned beet red was, I had a huge crush on you. But it was great. It was cool. And then in Ireland we would practice together, and oh Lord, yeah, but I'm not very musical. I'm not going to lie.
Now, speaking of crushes, I think you've got quite the fan base now of people who have crushes on you.
Well, that's very sweet. That's very sweet.
Has it just been a whirlwind year for you after Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah,
and all of this?
yeah. It's been crazy. And the fans that I've met or have written to me are just fantastic. I'm very lucky. They're a great group of people, and yeah, it's been nuts though. It's a whole different thing. I've been around a long time, and after Grey's, kind of everything changed. I still get women that'll just burst out in tears when they see me, which is weird, but it's very flattering, and I'm flattered and lucky to have the group that I have.
Well, hopefully after they see this movie, it'll be a little bit.
That's right. See, he's not dead.
I think you should stick with the guitar and singing, though. I think maybe
Yeah?
you could go to some local bars around here and,
Yeah,
sing
do some folk songs. I don't know. I need some more guitar lessons. I'll tell you that.
Well, thanks for talking with me
Thank
today.
you so much.
Appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it.